As you know, the Terry Wogan Show is the program that's after your body. I only hope you're keeping it honed and in pristine condition for me.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Hepburn. It's Judith Sutherland here. I'm sorry to phone you so early. It's Sandy there.
Here, let's belabor the blubber to this.
Oh, he's gone out with the breakdown truck. Well, I was wondering if I could bring my car into the... on the way to hospital. No, it's been acting up. Funny sort of juddering over 40. Yes, don't we all? Well, it might just be wheel alignment. Oh, thank you. In about 20 minutes. Right. Oh, he's in good shape. And the shape's getting even better. I will. Bye-bye. Daisy Hepburn, asking for you.
Forgot to mention I was wasting away.
You aren't weakening, I hope.
Certainly not, but I find this get-up somewhat unfiscal-like.
What you said, Sheriff Woodburn always has a run before breakfast.
Around his own 60 acres, he doesn't have to disport himself in public.
Aren't you beginning to feel healthier?
I'm not sure I consider it healthy to feel undernourished, especially on a Monday morning.
Oh, you'll live. In fact, you'll live longer.
Are you a doctor or a preacher?
How nice to get an unopened paper.
All right there, lad. Oh, it's you, Mr. Sutherland. I didn't recognize you there.
That's what my wife's hoping everyone will say soon, Sandy. What's happened here?
Oh, we hit a couple of sheep last night, went into the ditch.
Hazard on this road. Anybody hurt?
The driver's got a gashed head, but he's apparently all right. He's in hospital for observation.
Lucky you got off so lightly.
Ah, well, he's used to taking spills. Though usually from the saddle. His name's Forsyth.
Alan Forsyth?
Uh-huh.
All right in the winch there, lads. Aye, fine.
Seems this mishap isn't as straightforward as it looks. Maybe it'll end up in your lap.
Drink charge?
No, I gather he was breathalyzed, but well below the limit. He was on his way back from the show jumping in Inverness.
Oh, I saw him win some cup or other on the TV the other night.
Oh, you're full of surprises. Secret cross-country runner and the horsey type too, eh?
Oh, not me. No, Judith's one of Alan Forsyth's most devoted fans. She takes the occasional riding lesson from him.
Aye. Well, have you finished your wee rest, Mr. Sutherland? Because I've got work to do.
Mr. Forsyth, who is this inquiring, please? Are you a relative?
Oh, no, just a friend. I heard he had an accident. Could you tell me how he is, please?
Mr. Forsyth is quite comfortable.
There's nothing seriously wrong, is there? Nothing broken?
I'm afraid I can't discuss the patient's condition with you beyond what I've told you. Shall I give him a message?
Oh, no. No message, thank you.
Very well.
Thanks a bunch.
Leslie? Leslie, are you up yet?
Good morning.
Oh, there you are. You'll have to fix yourself breakfast. I've got to be at the library early. Oh, do stop doing those stupid exercises.
It keeps me young and beautiful, just like you, my cher mother.
And don't use that fractured Euro language.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the matter with your foot?
Nothing.
You better get a move on. You look all washed out.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was worth it, though. It was a smashing weekend. Jane Boy's house really is a castle, you know. She wasn't exaggerating.
No?
Oh. Saturday's party was a barbecue on the loch, and then a midnight swim.
Leslie, did you take...
All right, I took a swim with you.
Well, why were you so late home last night? I waited up as long as I could.
Oh, I got to live with the mob in a super old wartime jeep. Kept on breaking down.
Why didn't you phone? I could have picked you up.
Oh, don't be silly. That's a really weedy idea, having your mother come and rescue you like an AA patrol. Arrivederci.
It appeared to be rather a humdrum affair until Sandy Hepburn hinted that there might be a charge.
Thank him to mind his own business. What brought you on the scene, by the way?
Oh, you might say I ran across it.
Time for a quick cup before court?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Miss Cameron. No milk.
At your request for a week, remember? And no biscuits, you said.
Well, half a biscuit, then.
You also told me to stick firmly to the rules. You'll have to change your tie. Your predecessor, Mr. Allenby, passed away yesterday, and court officials are required to pay their respects.
Well, I hope they'll do the same for me.
I'll make a note of it, sir.
Black coffee, black tie. Cheerful start to the week.
Things look pretty black for Alan Forsyth, too.
Why? Wasn't another motorist involved, was there?
No.
So what's he done, apart from running over some sheep and denting his own vehicle?
Well, Forsyth went himself to the phone box to dial 999. He was alone when the ambulance and patrol car got there, and last night he claimed he was the driver. But he wasn't.
How do you know that?
Well, his injuries were caused by not wearing a seatbelt. He could have gone through the windscreen. But the spot where he hit his head was on the passenger side.
You're quite sure?
Mm-hmm. My men tested a smear of blood they found. Matched his group. They even found some of his hair.
What does he say about that?
Well, I'm just on my way to question him again.
I see.
This might explain why he pretended to be on his own. I was found down beside the driver's seat. It doesn't belong to Mrs. Forsyth anyway. She's Sagittarius.
You've interviewed Fiona Forsyth?
Well, what else could we do? Car crash, husband in hospital, bound to contact the wife.
Of course. And you've shown her the scarf.
Of course, if Fiona had had a few jars, she might have run off to avoid prosecution, but she was at home all weekend.
Well, one way or another, he's in for a bumpy ride.
You must be very relieved. It was a narrow escape. So I've been told. He's a bit of a hero among the young nurses. They've had to keep them busy. Isn't it a marvellous thing he didn't have that wonderful horse in tow? Dandy Dirk, isn't it?
Yes. Come in. You'll throw me out, have you, sister?
Not yet. Your wife to see you, Mr. Forsyth.
Hi-fi. What's the matter? Didn't I tell you I'm okay? There's no need to look so worried.
I'm not.
You were here when they put me to sleep last night.
Yes, the police gave me a lift. Have you seen them yet this morning?
No.
See you give him a good lecture on safety belts. Would you like a cup of coffee?
No, thanks. I shan't be staying long.
Hey. You're behaving strangely. Well, I shall be out by lunchtime with any luck.
I've got to drive the foal over to Ardfern.
What did the police want? Was it about compensation for the sheep?
Who is she?
What do you mean?
Have a nice time in Inverness, did you?
I wish I knew what you were talking about.
You know perfectly well what I'm talking about. The woman who was with you.
Be tough as a horse himself, Mr. Forsyth.
I'll say. He's got so many previous fractures. An X-ray looks like something put together with a model kit.
But nothing new.
No, it's all clear.
I mentioned to him you'd be looking at his X-rays. He says he's a friend of yours.
Yes. I'm not sure he'll ever get me on a horse again after seeing these.
Well, Dr. Gillespie checked him for concussion. If you're satisfied, Mr. Forsyth can be discharged.
I'll let him know myself.
Fine, Doctor.
Hello, Fiona. Hello, Alan.
Hello.
Well, it's a fine way for you to take a knock. How are you feeling?
Lucky. And not so lucky.
I just passed your wife. Or rather, she passed me. Upset.
Fiona and I had a row.
About the accident?
Mm-hmm.
Don't let me intrude. You'll be glad to know you're all of a piece.
Emotionally?
Do you want to tell me what's wrong?
Fiona thinks I'm having an affair. Well, she's always suspected it. Every time I'm away for an event, she's just convinced that young girls are just waiting to fling themselves at me.
And aren't they?
I'm too busy to notice. But lately her suspicions have become worse. They're almost an obsession.
I can't quite see what it's got to do with piling up your car.
Ah, it's not exactly a car. I often use it as sleeping quarters for myself. Only there was a girl with me last night.
Oh, dear. When you crashed?
Yes, she wasn't hurt. She just wasn't there when the police arrived.
Well, I don't suppose it's strictly by the book, but fair enough.
She was driving.
That's not so good.
I lied to the police.
Look, you better not say any more. Remember who my husband is.
Don't worry, I haven't got away with it. They've worked out that someone else must have been at the wheel. The girl left her scarf on the seat, and they showed it to Fiona.
You are up against it.
Mind you, you can't help feeling just a little sorry for Alan Forsyth.
Perhaps.
The nightmare of erring husbands. Be involved in a traffic mishap.
Bear it in mind, Mr. Drummond.
I'm not even married yet. Anyway, I'm the true sort.
Any messages, Miss Cameron?
Crown Office are fretting about the sawmill case.
Fretting. Sawmill. You've been thinking that one up all morning, haven't you?
Any more messages, Miss Cameron?
Mr. Harper called to ask if you'd be his guest at today's Rotary lunch. I said I thought he had another appointment.
Yes, with a lump of cheese and a yoghurt.
Tell him if he likes, I'll go to Mr. Sutherland's place. I don't mind a free meal.
I've only a nodding acquaintance with Alan Forsyth. Know him better?
Hey, I've met him once or twice at the squash club. That's how he keeps his weight down. Pleasant sort, energetic, brimming with confidence, but not big-headed.
Know his wife, Fiona?
Not personally, no. I believe she's the one with the money. Her father left her Vista Park farm.
Yes? Oh, send him straight in. Yes, Archie.
Now, I've seen Forsyth, and they won't budge.
He denies somebody else was driving?
Well, not quite. No, he knows he can't go against the forensic evidence. He simply refuses to name his companion.
Protecting the damsel's reputation, eh?
Well, in other circumstances, it might be the gentlemanly thing to do. Does he realise he faces proceedings?
Oh, I explained that. Made no difference. Seemed to think it's the better part of valour to go into court rather than reveal her identity. Of course, she could be under a ban or unlicensed.
She could be married.
Have you charged him yet?
I'll give him 24 hours. Some I don't think he'll change his tune. Rather pay the fine, settle the cost of the sheep.
I take it you're still trying to trace her yourself.
Well, scarf's not much to go on, but we're trying to see if it was sold locally.
Well, finding her should be easy. She lives in Glendorn, likes horses. An orderly person, strong-willed, but subject to sudden changes of mood.
And how would you know all that, Mr. Drummond?
Oh, the scarf at a zodiac sign. I'm a Cancer myself, but one of my girlfriends is Aries. We're totally unsuited. You going out, Joan?
Yes.
Take it easy, huh?
Oh, hello, Mr. Forsyth.
Who's a bonny lad, then?
You fairly showed them in Saturday.
Did I, Mary? Thank you.
Can I take Dazzler out for a wee while?
All right, but don't neglect your homework. Make sure you go home in half an hour.
Won't yourself?
Slipped in a horse box. Minutes.
Why have you come back?
Got some talking to do.
Have we?
Well, you wouldn't let me explain at the hospital.
What do you expect me to do? Sit on the end of your bed and be understanding?
If only you just listened.
The story of your idyllic weekend, your bit on the side.
You know something? If you didn't always think I'd go studying around, none of this might happen in the first place.
So I'm to blame?
Yes, if you must know. I'm sick and tired of your suspicions.
But they were right, though, weren't they?
You just don't understand, do you? You don't understand the damage you do. Endless questioning, listening into my phone calls. You even go through my pockets.
You were caught out. That's the damage.
Will you just get this through your head once and for all? Nothing happened with this girl. I was simply giving her a lift back from Inverness.
A lift? She was driving.
All right, I made a stupid mistake about her driving. I admit that.
And an even stupider one, letting her run away.
Well, it was the thought of how you might react that gave me the idea in the first place. I knew you'd never accept there could be a perfectly innocent explanation.
Oh, for heaven's sake. You won't even tell me who she is.
No, I won't. What good would that do?
It'll make walking around Glendoran a lot easier. When a woman's been betrayed...
How many times do I have to tell you you have not been betrayed?
I'll get her name from the police.
I wouldn't tell them either.
Very considerate of you.
I was trying to spare everyone problems, including you. I'm sorry you found out.
I bet you are. Where are you going?
Tyrone needs some exercise.
Do you want a divorce?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Does that mean you're going to end the affair?
There is no affair. Yes, fine.
Oh, that gash looked ugly last night. I didn't want to leave you.
It wasn't too deep.
Felt so callous splitting like that. First sign of trouble, now blow.
Nonsense, I told you to.
How about the car?
It's only a minor repair.
You should never have let me drive.
Let's go somewhere and have a talk.
We could go in the boat shed.
All right. Oh, I forgot your ankle. How is it?
Bruised, bit painful. It's okay. I'll slosh it about in the sea in a minute.
No, if it hurts any more, you see a doctor.
Yeah, boss. Well, Well, apart from a ditched van, a cut nut, and a wonky ankle, we're fine.
Good.
You said on the phone you'd something important to discuss.
Yes. The police weren't fools, Leslie.
You mean they know that you didn't crash the car?
Yes, but don't worry, I won't tell them.
But surely that's against the law.
Oh, they can only find me under some section of the Traffic Act.
But you'll get dragged into court.
I expect so.
Oh, Alan, I can't let you do that for my sake.
Well, let's be honest, it's not entirely on your account.
No, of course not.
It's just it's the best way all round.
Yeah.
My wife also knew someone was with me.
Me?
No.
Phew, well, that's a relief.
Leslie, because of what's happened, the accident, I think we should be sensible. Until this is over.
What are you trying to say?
I think it might be better if you didn't come to the stables for a while.
But why not, if nobody knows?
Well, I think what might happen if you landed in court in the dock and the newspapers reported it, I'd never forgive myself.
It won't be for long, will it?
Do you recognize this?
Yes, I do. I bought one last week at Blair's, the chemist's. Actually, I'm on the cusp. 20th of March. I'm never quite sure whether I'm Pisces or Aries.
Yes, the assistant who served you remembers you saying that, Mrs. Galbraith.
Do you mean that's my scarf?
We believe it is. According to the shop, only one of these scarves has been sold since they came in. And that had the Aries motif.
But how do you come to have it? And what's all this about?
You left it in a vehicle.
I did.
On Sunday night.
But I didn't go out on Sunday. Why is he writing?
You didn't go to Inverness for the weekend?
What would I do that for?
To the Northern Horse Show?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
We have reason to suspect that you went to Inverness for the weekend. And that you were involved in an accident whilst returning.
An accident? I'm sorry, Inspector, but I don't know what you're talking about. I was here in Glendoran.
You do drive, do you?
Yes.
You hold a current license?
Oh, naturally.
Is there somebody who can corroborate your story?
But I haven't told you any story.
Forgive me. I meant, is there someone who can verify that you were here?
I'm afraid not. I'm a widow, and I spent the weekend alone. Oh, look here, Inspector, there must be some sort of mix-up. Oh, granted, I do have a scarf like that, but I should have thought they were on sale elsewhere. The simple answer is for me to show you mine, and...
Yes, madam?
I've just remembered, I don't have it.
No?
Inspector, I think you better tell me more about this accident. You see, I lent it to someone.
Who?
My daughter.
Your daughter?
Leslie, she'll be back soon, but... What's this about?
I think we better wait till your daughter gets here, madam.
When did he ask you then?
Oh, a while ago. It was sort of building up between us. I used Jane Bowie's party as an excuse. Coincided with the Inverness show. Alan Forsyth, wow. Shh! And don't you ever grass on me.
What happened to your customs man then?
Broke it off. Decided on a whole new scene.
Why weren't you at school yesterday?
Look, I hurt my ankle. Now, come on.
Thank you.
Cop car? Yeah. It's probably someone wanting to talk to my mother.
Why?
Oh, the further investigating a theft at the library. I'll see you, Mary.
Leslie, this is Chief Inspector Menzies. He's come about some vehicle that went off the road.
Yeah, so I guessed.
You mean you do know about it?
I was driving when it happened.
Leslie, was this Jeep that you mentioned?
No.
I think you know whose vehicle we're talking about, don't you, miss?
Yeah.
Mr. Forsyth's.
Who did you say? Alan Forsyth, Mum.
How well do you know Mrs. Galbraith?
Well, Leslie often goes to the stables. Look, what were you doing with him?
You were at Inverness,
Yeah?
in company with Mr. Forsyth.
Yeah.
What age are you?
She's 15, nearly 16.
Nearly.
15 years, 8 months.
4 months from the legal age.
No wonder Forsyth was shielding her. Chivalry's a man who defends a girl from everyone but himself.
Very droll.
Glad you find the situation amusing, Mr. Drummond.
No, of course I don't. Look, as Chief Inspector Mingus established a relationship.
The girl admits it. Thank you, Miss Cameron.
Good night.
Right. Good night.
Raw carrot?
No, thank you.
Very understandable.
I take it the motoring offences are in suspense in the light of recent developments.
Yes, but Alan Forsyth must have been little doubt about her age.
I wonder what she's like, this girl.
Very pretty, according to Mingus.
Oh? And mature?
She was wearing school clothes when he interviewed her.
I've seen some very dolly-looking girls in gym slips. Speaking purely as an observer.
Of course.
Hello? It's me. Can you talk? The police have been round to the house. They found out about us.
They have. Don't worry, I'll deal with it.
I've had to tell them everything.
Of course. No, I think that's out of the question. I'm sorry, I must go now. Goodbye.
Who was that on the phone? It was her, wasn't it?
Could I have a word with you in private, sir?
So why in private?
Suit yourself, sir. Thank you.
There's no sense in charging round there to see Alan. He's got his own problems.
If your father were alive, he would have.
Yes, and maybe he'd support me instead of treating me like a child.
Technically, you are still a child.
Oh, come off it, Mum. Just how often have you said that we're more like sisters,
Leslie, why didn't you tell me?
I was going out with a married man.
Well, at least that you were having a relationship.
What for? So as you could warn me about taking care. We do have sex education at school, you know.
You'll be expelled if this gets out.
I could leave anyway in a few months.
Perhaps it's my fault.
A whiskey for me, too. If you don't...
Stop it! I've been too damn lenient with you. I should have been more vigilant.
There you go again.
I didn't nag you about your clothes or your parties or your
Oh,
friends.
no, don't! Anyway, that's it. Our affair has to be over, doesn't it?
Don't call it that. That's for adults. Look, I'm not sorry for Alan Forsyth, not one little bit. But because of you, he's guilty of a very grave offence. And he's going to have to pay for it.
Like that for over an hour. I would better eat. Don't
drink?
I don't want anything from you, thanks.
Still won't believe I'm telling the truth.
You disgust me.
It didn't happen.
Just wait for the local gossip. At least one Sunday rag will go like snow on a dike when your case comes up.
The driving case.
You'll be an even greater celebrity. Just see how many riders turn up at the stables in future. How many girls volunteer to help.
Look, what I told the police was true. After the Cup on Saturday, I went to the organizing committee party, and then I slept in the van on my own.
So you say?
I didn't even know Leslie was there. She just turned up in Inverness, and then she asked for a lift back to Glendoran, and that is all.
Funny you don't have any witnesses.
Jimmy and the other grooms fed the horses and then left early. There's nothing unusual in that. They knew that I'd had a late night.
With her? Why didn't you drive back earlier?
I told you. I had some people to see, and then we had a puncture near Fort William.
Very convenient. If it hadn't been for the crash, I might have believed you. You tried to lie to the police, and they didn't believe you either.
Well, they will. Because I'm going to phone a solicitor. That girl has to undergo an examination.
His word against hers.
Well, it'll be up to the CID to take it further, depending on your view.
Even at this stage, I wonder whether it'll be sufficient to warrant proceedings, apart from the motoring offences.
Well, Forsyth swears the girl made it up. A teenage crush got out of hand.
Into the realms of fantasy. Could be. Yes. It's for you.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Yes?
Mr. Drummond, could you spare a moment, please?
Thank you. Right. Yeah. Thank you very much. Well, that could change things.
What?
Medical report on Leslie Galbraith. She is not intact.
But that does not necessarily prove experience.
Even if she's experienced, it doesn't mean that Alan Forsyth is responsible.
Are you free for an hour?
Yeah. Well, Lennox got 6 months. Swore at the sheriff, who promptly added a week for each word.
Well, read this and go and talk to Leslie Galbraith.
What's the gist?
Forsyth denies any liaison. I'd like your view of her. Mr. Forsyth may have got off on the wrong foot with the law. But on the other hand, we need your help.
You make it sound like we're working for the defense.
For justice, Mr. Drummond.
Is your mother out?
Shall I turn it down?
Maybe a couple of decibels, yeah. Tangerine Dream, Rubicon.
Oh, you know it.
Sure.
Have a seat.
Thanks.
I suppose you think I'm a bit freaky.
Why should I?
The age gap between me and Alan.
Look, I'm not here to moralise.
But it is a bit of a moral trip for the law, isn't it?
A bit, yeah.
You see, if I'd been 16, everything would have been okay, wouldn't it? I could have left. Well, maybe I'll be forced to anyway. The headmistress wouldn't like the other girls in my class to be tainted.
Could they be?
Check.
Look, society sets limits for many things. And for good reasons, mostly. But I agree, it's tough.
You know, for a lawyer, you're all right. She talked to my mother, though.
Yeah, taking it badly.
She's going out of her skull.
Well, you can't blame her.
You know something? I think she could even be a bit jealous.
Oh, come on, that's a bit heavy, isn't it? She's your mother.
Anyway, you wanted to talk to me about Alan.
Yeah. I'd like you to elaborate on one or two things.
It's over with us.
Not just because it has to be. No. We decided to scrub it, a mutual break.
You've discussed it with him?
Oh, we're still in love, of course. Still for each other. I suppose that sounds a bit corny when he's married.
Oh, not really.
What did Alan say?
I thought you'd talk to him.
Only briefly.
What did you expect him to say?
Will things be bad for him?
That depends.
On what?
On your evidence.
I told the inspector the truth.
That's not what Alan Forsyth maintains.
No?
No. He claims your story's a fabrication.
Well, why should he say that?
Unless he's telling the truth.
Well, why should I lie about something as beautiful as we had, Of course. It's obvious, isn't it?
Is it?
Poor Alan is in a fix. He had to say that to protect himself legally. You see, the age of consent thing didn't occur to me to begin with when I met Inspector Mingies. That's your straight old society rules for you. Poor Alan. Really let him down. Really landed him in it.
Look, Leslie, are you quite sure there's no reason why you might be lying?
What did you say your name was?
David Drummond.
Well, I won't be hyped, David. Not by someone else's rules.
Done a fine job, Mr. Hepburn. Looks as good as new.
Set you back near 70, I'm afraid.
That's a bit steep.
One or two other things need seeing to. But I'd be obliged if you'd find another garage, Mr. Forsyth.
Can't you do it?
Afraid not.
But you're the only agency for this make within 100 miles.
Sorry, we're much too busy.
Hello, Mary. You're not out at the stables this afternoon?
Not today, Mr. Forsyth. My mother said I wasn't to.
Where you go in and get your tea.
What's the matter with her?
Mary won't be coming over to Vista Park in future, Mr. Forsyth. She's too busy after school.
Seems you're all too busy.
Very beguiling. Very attractive. But she won't be hyped.
Hyped?
Pigeonholed. Fenced in.
Oh, I'm obliged. What else?
Quick on the uptake. Plays it a shade older than she really is. It could be a head full of dreams, but she insists that their scene was surreal.
How about his denial?
Well, that shook her at first. But then she forgave him.
Forgave?
Well, she reckons he'd have to reject her story because of the nasty old law and the creeps who administer it. Of course, myself excluded.
What do you really think? Is she genuine?
I'm not sure. She's possibly just a fixated wee lassie who can't quite get it together. But there's something else. She said they'd broken it off for good. But what if Alan Forsyth had told her to stay away?
Since the accident?
Yeah. Then she'd imagined she'd been jilted. It would strengthen the resolve to maintain that her story was true.
A teenager scorned.
Is any woman scorned?
Yes. Oh, show us straight in, please. Thank you. How do you do, Mrs. Galbraith?
How do you do?
This is my deputy.
How do you do?
David Drummond.
Oh, you're the one who's been questioning my daughter.
I asked him to precognose her, yes.
I'm afraid I don't know what that word means, but I presume it's your assumption that she's lying.
Not at all. Please sit down.
I do think that I might have been informed. Leslie's in a very fraught state, and who can wonder?
She was perfectly willing to talk about it.
You still don't believe her. I should have thought that there was ample proof.
If you'll excuse me.
I realise the upset
The
this
loss
must
of
have caused.
innocence is all the more of a shock when it's the fault of a much older man who's taken advantage.
If indeed it is a fact, your daughter may not have seen it that way, Mrs. Galbraith.
But she's not 16.
Oh, we're all aware of that. May I ask the purpose of this visit?
Just as I want this man punished, I also want Leslie's welfare protected. This is a very small town.
Should the case against Mr. Forsyth be established, there are safeguards to preserve her anonymity.
Should the case?
As a fiscal, I haven't yet made up my mind.
I believe your wife is a good friend of his.
They are acquainted, yes.
Whatever happens, I don't want Leslie in court over this.
I won't make any guarantee of that.
Surely, as a parent, I have a right to demand it.
If I may say so. As a parent, I wonder whose concern we're really talking about.
Hello, Mr. Forsyth.
Hello, Mary.
I know about it.
Oh, you do you?
Yes. But I don't think you were her boyfriend.
What exactly are you trying to tell me, Mary?
I think you should know about the one she says she dropped for you, Mr. Forsyth.
I wish I could see through people as you can.
What's making you uneasy?
Oh, several things. Your view of Alan Forsyth, for instance. The one person I can't talk to if he's guilty. A nice young chap, I think you said.
Yes, I still believe that.
Also a successful, disciplined sportsman. A man who'll take risks, but surely calculated ones. Why should such a man fall at a jump like this?
Unless the girl is fantasizing.
Well, I can't order a psychiatric report, more's the pity, but her mother's making a fuss.
Well, what parent these days isn't anxious? Oh, thank you, Nurse Binns.
Oh, it's kind of you. Oh, you put milk in it.
Oh, go on, be a devil.
Just this one, seeing it's you.
Oh, Nurse Binns, would you give these to Dr. McKeggie? John, why did you really drop in?
For your clinical advice.
Oh, yes.
Did you know that the law on the age of consent was fixed 90 years ago?
As a doctor, I think the law's right. Do you think it's outmoded?
Oh, sometimes I feel I am.
Well, we are in a consulting room mood.
Ah, we're always hearing that young people nowadays are light years ahead. They're certainly hauled through their teens at an alarming rate. Bombarded on all sides with television, advertising, shaping their attitudes, their manners, and most of all, their appearance. And yet...
You can't quite put yourself in Ellen Forsyth's place.
No, I can't.
You couldn't be tempted.
No, I can't say I could. And certainly not by a wee lassie like that.
The nurse who brought us in the coffee just now. How old would you say she was?
Oh, 19, 20?
Nurse Binns joined us a few weeks ago after she left school. She's just 16.
Would you excuse me a moment?
Yes, of course.
I should have thought this was the last place you wanted to show your face.
Is Leslie in?
No, she's not.
Well, it's you I wanted to talk to anyhow.
Isn't it a little late for talking?
It could be important. Do you mind if I sit down?
Please.
You see, it might prove that this is not the first time that Leslie has told lies.
It seems to me, Mr. Forsyth, that you've been lying right from the start to the police.
About her driving, yes, but do I really look like the sort of person who would take up with a teenager?
How can one tell?
I'm nearer your age than hers.
What is it that you want to discuss?
I'm afraid this might be upsetting. It seems that she has boasted at school about another boyfriend older than herself.
I don't believe that.
Yes. He was tall, bearded, curly hair, and very handsome in his uniform.
Uniform?
Yes, a customs officer. I think you recognize the description.
Yes, I do.
No. I asked you and your mother here because I wanted to tell you that I shall not be taking proceedings. A fiscal wishes to be reasonably sure of his grounds before bringing a case. You understand? You see, otherwise we could be wasting the court's time.
Our job is to try and eliminate doubt.
Oh, and you still don't believe me, is that it?
I mean, there's no evidence from any third party concerning yourself and Mr. Forsyth. A defending lawyer would pick on it. Be a big hassle.
So what happens now?
Nothing. I imagine you never wanted him charged in the first place.
Oh, no. No, it would have been awful to put Alan in prison.
Good. Well, if you don't mind, I'd like a word with your mother alone.
Leslie?
Oh.
Thank you. You've been very understanding.
Not at all. Have you spoken to your doctor?
Yes, and he's arranging for Leslie to see a psychiatrist.
Good. I'm sure the problem can be resolved. I gather it's not uncommon for young girls to fantasize in this way.
But Leslie really believed her lies. I'm just sorry for what others have been through because of them. You accept Alan Forsyth's version?
Do you?
Of course. Thank heavens Leslie did boast about her customs officer.
Yes, otherwise we might all have believed their tale about Alan Forsyth.
It was quite a shock when he told me. A perfect description of her father. You see, we both miss him very much.